I was just resting my eyes.
How you feeling?
Oh, I think I'm about played out.
Would you like me to get you anything?
Oh, how about let me see a certain wonderful lady on your stand?
Miss Hunter.
Yeah, bless her heart. She always makes me feel better.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh, I need to talk to you, Dr. Martin.
Certainly.
And howdy to you too, son. Now, what are you fixing to do?
Nothing you need concern yourself about.
Like hell. Stop treating me like a 5-year-old. Tell me what you up to.
I will explain it all to you later. Hey, we don't want to keep Dr. Martin waiting. Dr. Martin, there's something I want settled, and I want it settled right now.
What is it, Mr. Mason?
I want you to keep that Hunter woman away from my father. I want you to keep her off the floor, keep her out of the hospital if you have to.
Well, Mr. Mason...
You know, she should lose her job for what she did. Taking my father partying like that, why, it nearly killed him. It set him back so far, I don't know if he's ever going to recover. Next thing you know, she may just be forcing him into a deathbed marriage.
Oh, now, hold it. You're out of line now. Miss Hunter's one of our very best. I think we'll continue this conversation in my office.
Are you still blaming me for your father's condition?
Damn straight I am.
You can go ahead and do whatever you need to do. File a formal complaint if it will make you feel better. But you are wrong.
I will have you removed from here by the time this day is done.
No, you won't. You don't run this hospital.
I am just trying to look out for my father's welfare.
So am I. And so is Miss Hunter. And incidentally, she had nothing to do with your father's setback.
What, she took him partying?
She accompanied him at his request. His doctors approved. I approve. Furthermore, your father would like to see her right now. And I approve of that, too. Natalie.
You medical types. Always covering for each other.
My heart feels stronger already. Just seeing you. Howdy.
Hey.
I'd like you to do me a little favor, pretty lady.
That is the corniest joke I have ever heard.
Good. You'll remember me for it.
Oh, I will remember you. You're the man who never loses a hand.
You calling me a cheat?
No. I'm saying I'm a lousy poker player.
Hey, you know, I don't think I believe that.
Oh, no?
No. I suspect you let me win.
Well, now, why would I do that?
Because you're sweet on me, gal.
You're just so hard to like, Virgil.
Like my son, huh?
Oh, well, he's not so bad.
Bull. He's as bad as a cactus easy chair. I'm sorry you've had to put up with him.
Oh, he's worried about you.
Yeah, he's a pain. Wasn't always. But then maybe I wasn't too good a dad.
Oh, I bet you were a wonderful father.
I tried. But guess maybe I tried too hard. Spoiled him. But after losing my wife, why, he and his sister Ella was all I had left. And then Ella died so soon after my wife. Oh, Ella. She was the prettiest angel ever put on this earth. Yet she was firm, had a temper. But oh, when she smiled. I miss her. You know, when I see you having to handle a difficult problem around here and you get all determined, well, that's when I think of Ella. You and she kind of like-spirited, you know?
Oh, that's a wonderful compliment. Thank you.
After losing Ella and my wife so close together, I just sort of gave too much of everything to art. Trying to make up for things. Didn't do any good. He played his way through college. Why, to him, it is just one party after another. Come in. Oh. Thayer. Come on in. Good to see you. Natalie Hunter, this is Bruce Thayer, my attorney.
Oh, you must be the Natalie Hunter who called.
Yes.
Pleased to meet you.
How do you do this? I'm going to leave you two alone for a little while.
Drop by as often as you can, huh?
Sure will. Nice to meet you.
Now, what can I do for you, Virgil?
Well, for starters, you can draw me up a new will.
Break time?
Yeah. Actually, I am a free woman for a while, but you have a minute.
Sure. Yes,
I just want to thank you for what you did for me earlier with Art Mason.
Oh, yes. Well, it goes to show patients aren't our only problems.
No, the family's part of the whole thing.
Yeah, well, that man in particular seems to be feeding on anger. Not sure we've heard the last of him.
Well, Virgil was telling me a little bit about how he was raised, and there's a key into it. He seems frustrated. I think he's frustrated that he can't make his father get better.
He's used to having things happen the way he wants them to.
Yeah, and getting his own way.
Yeah. Well, it's a shame. Virgil's a fine man. Pity his heart can't keep up with him.
It doesn't look good, does it?
Well, we'll do our best, and I know you will. But you're quite a tonic for him. You've made him very happy, you know that.
Well, he's a wonderful person.
Yeah. Well, I have consultation.
Joe, thanks again.
Yes.
Oh, come on, going to lunch. Thanks so much.
I just want to say goodbye, Mrs. Hunter, and it was a pleasure meeting you.
Oh, same here.
Mrs. Hunter,
Yes.
is Virgil really as bad as he thinks he is?
You'd have to ask his doctors about that.
Your face tells me. It's a real shame.
Yes, it is. He's a very special person.
Well, I think that you must be very special, too.
I beg your pardon?
Virgil thinks the world of you, Mrs. Hunter. The world. Goodbye.
I think the world of you, too.
Trevor, not now, all right? I've got 55 minutes. I'm gonna get some lunch and get back here.
At McKay's.
How did you know?
I'm psychic. Shall we go?
Thank you. You're welcome. Why aren't you eating anything?
I'm, watching my figure. I need to keep in shape. Lawbreakers can really move, you know.
They're just running right over to the hospital. You seem to be on staff these days.
Well, when my job takes me there, I go.
Your job took you there today?
It's good coffee. It's, better with company. Are you gonna eat those little,
With pinoli nuts?
yeah.
No. Go ahead. Help yourself.
So who's that guy you were, talking with?
What guy?
The, guy with the, smile and the flattery and... What, he said something nice, something like, you're a special person?
Which you agreed with, as I recall.
So? Who is he?
Bruce there, Virgil Mason's lawyer. Why the interest?
Well, I think he has good taste.
You don't mind his complimenting me?
Ooh, olives. I love olives. No, I love it when men compliment you. Reaffirms my judgment.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
This is about last night, isn't it?
What about last night?
When you kissed me.
We kissed each other.
No, I let you kiss me.
Well, it's the same thing.
No, hardly. No. And it really shouldn't have happened. And the only reason it did was because I was very tired and I didn't feel like arguing.
Oh, I'm glad I'm so captivating.
And I could see that you'd been hurt. I was stunned to see that you had feelings.
Women. Go halfway around the world to cover things up. You wanted me to kiss you, and I did. And another thing you ought to know is I was not hurt when you stood me up.
Oh, right.
Why don't you just cut this hard-to-get thing? You thought you'd like it when I kissed you. You did. Is that so hard to admit? You loved it. As a matter of fact, you want more. Why is it so hard to admit the truth? Why did you order the salad if you didn't want it?